All right, hey everybody, welcome to the late night show. I am. We're gonna get started here in just a moment. Hopefully, you guys can see me. Hopefully, you can hear me. I am from coming to you from a hotel room right now. I'm in Scottsdale, Arizona, or Phoenix, Arizona. I don't even know. I think it's Phoenix, Arizona, where I'm at. Right now for the Tech Academics Conference. I know it's late, so I know some of you guys have been, waiting and didn't go to bed. Some of you guys had to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. First and foremost, let me know if you are streaming, if you're seeing me. I do not see myself just because of the equipment that I have here with me when I'm traveling. But I do see your comments. Okay, so you guys see me? Okay, just let me know in the comments. I want to make sure that we're getting to this right away. Don't want to hold many of you guys here, especially the overseas people. I realize that some of you may have to be up at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the morning. It's good for you. About time to wake up, right? All right, great. Okay, Tim, okay, Antonio, Rhonda, Natalie, okay, I see your comments. Okay, great, awesome, you guys. So look, here is the agenda, okay? So if you are brand new, if we have anybody who's brand new to this, we don't really, my connection is bad, it's showing. Hopefully, it's streaming okay on your end there. Okay, so you guys, here's why this webinar is so important, and here's why it's a late night webinar, and here's why it doesn't matter which time zone you're in. I highly recommend that you really pay attention to what's going on here, because it's going to be significant for many of you. Okay, good. So I'm not sure if Paul, if you're on there, or somebody from our support, if connection goes bad, just let me know. Just kind of text me or something like that. This way I'll know, because I don't really see I don't know if we're streaming. I'm just gonna talk to this camera. All right, great. So all of you guys new, okay, to the 4%. If you just joined us, or if you just joined today, just came in, however, whenever you came in here, this is your first time. Welcome. You are definitely in the right place at the right time. If you have been with us for any period of time, you guys have been anxiously waiting for funnels to come out, and in the angle or in the area of generating commissions, getting the movement going on the business side of things, promoting this. As you guys know, we have been developing the 4% lately over the last it's been months and months that we have been building a really robust ecosystem and structure. Right now, what we're gonna do, I didn't really talk about it much, although we have been working in the background on numerous different projects. Okay, Paul, I got your message, man. Cool. Just keep me posted, man. I appreciate it. So we have been working on, there's a lot of different, projects going on in the background, as as I was telling you. So one of the projects is, we're gonna be doing a public launch for a product that all of you can participate. So we've got some really exciting things. There's 3 different things I want to talk to you about. I want to talk about the product we're going to be promoting, why we're going to be promoting it, why it's significant, why it's important, all that stuff. Okay, and I want to talk about, I'm going to go over the strategy. I'm going to lay out the plan for you. I will be also going over the plan, the actual plan, dates, important dates, what's happening, all that good stuff, okay? And so the outcome of this is, I'm just gonna call it the 7-figure launch, or the 7-figure promotion. We're gonna do this anyways, okay? Since we're gonna do this anyways, right? So what we're doing is I'm engineering in a way that you guys who are, members of the 4%, you will be able to run with us. If you want to, you'll be able to capitalize on this. You will be able to, we had a project that we are currently in a holding tank for the update, right? For the updated version called Operation 100K. This is going to be a very, very similar version of it, but it's going to be, we're going to compress time frames like crazy, okay? So the idea here is, I want to see, okay, obviously I'm speculating right now, but I want to see if we can engineer like a 7-figure promotion that all of you can participate. Obviously, since a lot of that money will be paid out to the field, to our partners, you guys that will be running with us, and also a product that's we have a vendor that came in to develop the product for us. We'll talk about it in a moment. I'm doing it for to get you guys off the ground, with your commissions, getting you. So hopefully some really, really good income, put some really good money in your bank account. and then spark your business, catapult your business, and then we're gonna take this momentum, we're gonna take it to a higher and better levels, and we're just gonna go crazy from this point on. Okay, because there are other products that are in the pipeline that will be most likely following, you know, similar. But then we're gonna obviously also leverage the entire process. All of this will make sense to you. All of this will make great sense to you once you are seeing, or as soon as you start seeing everything kind of being unfolding. Okay, so let's dive into this. I'm going to share my screen here, and let's go ahead and let me know if you guys can see my screen. Okay, let me know if you can see my screen. I'm just gonna get straight into this. I'll pull up my little yellow pad. Guys, can you see the screen? Losing. Somebody says you're losing. Bad connection. Yeah, my connection is not the best. Freezing. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Connection issues. Bad connection. Okay, hold on a sec. Hold on one sec. Let me see what we've got. Bad connection is breaking up. Okay, hold on. Let me see what we can do. Maybe there's something I can do, maybe not. Okay, let's see. That's the beauty of working from or streaming from a hotel room. Okay, bad connection. Okay, this is the hotel connection. Okay, let's see if we can get a better connection here. This is the funny thing, you know, like during the day the connection is perfect, like nobody's on the internet, and then at this time the connection goes south. Still getting a bad connection, man. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go through it. Okay, you guys pay attention and just kind of watch and try to get as much of it. Try to get as much of it as you can. Okay, and hopefully, you know, hopefully the connection will get better. Okay, let's see. Seems like when I'm sharing my screen, the connection might be going bad, huh? Okay, let me know. Let me know what about now. Let me know if this is better. Okay, so I want to cover a couple of things, you guys. Okay, number one. All right, number one, I'm gonna cover. Let's get us this thing. Okay, number one, I'm gonna cover. We're just gonna call it the. I'll take notes for you. Okay. The 7-figure launch. By the way, how many of you guys are pumped about participating in this, huh? Okay, better. Awesome, better. Hopefully, hey, hopefully it's gonna stay like this. How many of you guys are pumped, like really pumped to be part of this? Okay, let me know. And so here is the plan. Okay, number one, I want to cover product. Okay, so product. Okay, I want to cover the product. Okay, so here is the big thing. Okay, about the launches. So obviously within the 4%, okay, there's different product lines that we have. There's different products and you name it, right? So here's a little side piece. We're gonna get a lot into this in detail as we progress over the next week or week and a half. You guys will learn a lot, and hopefully you will earn a lot. Okay, but I'm not here, you know, I cannot legally make any promises of income or guarantees of income or anything like that. We're gonna run it, you know, we're gonna run it together. But you, like Operation 100K, my thing with that was, you know, being 100% like talking to myself on camera, right? Like thinking out loud. So same thing's gonna happen here. It's gonna be a much condenser version of Operation 100K. Heck, you could make 100,000. You might make 1,000. You might make a couple hundred. Actually, not make. You know, one sale is gonna make you multiple. I think close to $1,000 or something like that. So you'll be fine. Okay, even if you just make one sale, you'll be fine. But hopefully, the idea is for you to make, you know, multiple sales with this launch, so that you can make yourself a few $1,000. Hopefully, a lot more than that. Okay, and so a lot of this. To engineer something like this, you got to understand what needs to happen. Okay, it's not just a matter of just getting a product, just like any product, and start promoting it. A lot of the time, I'll tell you this from my experience, a lot of the time that what is going on in the marketplace, what's happening, trends play big role sometimes. if you want to compress time frames big time. Okay, so what and we do have a lot of products in 4%, and a lot of vendors are coming to us and like, Vic, take a look at this, take a look at this. I'm getting pitched on a lot of different things almost on a daily basis. 99% of the time, we're just saying no, just because we don't need it. And so what is happening right now is in the space of e-commerce. Okay, e-commerce for the first time in history has surpassed in 2016 last year. More sales were happened on Cyber Monday than Black Friday. Never happened in the history of mankind before. This is crazy. The trends are this is a ridiculous thing. Now, so the trend is there. Okay, with the trend being there, there is a lot of these so-called gurus and or wannabe gurus or pretenders. A lot, like most of them are pretenders actually. They're popping out left and right, and they're starting to to teach about e-commerce, Shopify, how to do this stuff, and they're charging $5,000, $3,000 for the course. Most of these guys have no clue what they're talking about. I'm just telling you, like they're trying to teach you, have no clue how to what they're doing. Many of them were broke 5 months ago, 3 months ago, a year ago, and right now they're trying to teach you how to make $100,000 in e-commerce. Nonsense. So, and because of what everybody else is teaching out there, okay, which is like everybody's just like regurgitating information. What we did is we went out there, and you guys met. Some of you guys have been at the at our conference. You met Shubham, right? How many of you guys met Shubham? Okay, let's see. I'm looking at your comments here. Buffering again. Let's take a look. The connection is bad again. Okay. Well, okay. So I'm just gonna go on, and hopefully you guys can catch it. So if you have been at the conference, right? You have met Shubham Singh. Okay, he is an e-commerce entrepreneur. Has been doing it for since he was 17 years old. And the way he approaches e-commerce is a completely different way. He's doing things than what everybody else is teaching out there right now, which is drop shipping, and it aligns perfectly with what we stand for within the 4%, which is never be like another affiliate, never be like the masses, right? Whatever the masses are doing, you don't want to do that, because typically the masses are wrong. And so our whole approach here with the 4%, the whole message, the whole concept is showing our people, right, teaching our people how to become real entrepreneurs, whether it's digital marketing or e-commerce or whatever it is that they're doing. And so I came to Shubham and I said, dude, you're killing it in on e-commerce, doing your own stuff. He's got his own clothing brand and shoes, and he's competing with companies like Gucci and Louis Vuittons and Hugo Boss, literally in the e-commerce space, in the apparel line. And I said, guy, I'm like, dude, you gotta come to 4%. Let's launch out a training on how to do it right, so that we can teach people how to not depend on some product, and how to eliminate the middleman. So anyways, long story short is we've created a product called Ecom Entrepreneur. Okay, it is completely different. Just like there was a phone, and everybody were using like the flip phones. By the way, see this phone right here? You see that logo right there? What is that? What is that? Okay, see that right there? Right? Just like there was a flip phone, and then there was an iPhone, right? iPhone came, and guess what? It changed the game, right? Everybody would like flip phone, a better version of flip phone, a different color flip phone, different button flip phone, but everything was the same, pretty much, right? And then there was an iPhone, and then now all you see is this model, right? Or this kind of style phones so iPhone just changed the trend. What we're going to be bringing to the marketplace, as far as I can see, okay, is going to be that similar change, or that similar different mindset or different approach to e-commerce, which is going to be phenomenal. By the way, also with the current events, what's happening, dropshipping is not the best way to do e-commerce anyways, because for several reasons, but the biggest one being companies like payment processors like Stripe, for example, they're not working with dropshipping, so it's against their terms of policy. So it's just a matter of time, right? Somebody gets big enough, or somebody just does it long enough, and then all of a sudden you're going to wake up one day and your business is gone. You don't have processing, you cannot take orders, you don't have no business. Companies like PayPal and Square most likely to follow that same suit. So giving the facts and just like taking a look at what's going on with the trend that's happening, with what's going on with the teaching that's happening out there, with the demand in the marketplace, with the desire for this knowledge in the marketplace, with where the whole industry is going, that level, right? This is perfect time for us to step in and fill that void, fill that gap with a product that will really help a lot of people build a solid e-commerce business. You guys with me so far on this one? Okay. So you will see. So we have created the training course. It's phenomenal. Okay, this is the kind of stuff that people will be gladly paying $10,000 for and be super happy about it. We're not gonna get into details right now. And I was in New York. Okay, we shot the entire pre-launch material for the entire course. Everything is done. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna walk you guys through the plan, okay, of how we're gonna bring it out to the world, how we're gonna launch it out. And if you want to run with us, you want to promote with us, I think you can make a lot of money with it. And we're going to be engineering the launch. We're going to be propagating, doing kind of orchestrating the pre-launch material. We're going to lead into the launch, and I want to walk you through the entire plan. Okay, what's going to happen, how we're going to do it. So check it out. Okay. Yeah, see, my connection is bad. That's bad. Okay. Check it out, you guys. Okay, check it out. So the product is going to be don't talk about it. Okay, just you guys, whatever I'm going to show you right now. Okay, whatever I'm going to show you right now, please keep it hush hush. Do not leak this out. You don't need it. Okay, be smart. There's a book called the 48 Laws of Power, The Art of War, and stuff like that. Part of running a successful business sometimes is not talking, but doing, and then you don't want to spoil, you don't want to spoil some things, you know what I mean? So whatever I'm going to show you right now, this is literally this is insider. We're in phase 1 right now. Okay, I'm going to show you there is 3 phases we're going to go through. Today we're in phase 1 over the next couple of days, and we're moving to phase 2, and then we're going to go into phase 3. I'm going to walk you through the entire plan. Please pay attention to this. Okay, it's very important. Okay, so the product is Ecom Entrepreneur. Okay, and so I already explained to you why the reason we're doing this product and why we picked this product. Again, the timing, given the education, the angle, everything, the industry, the demand, everything is there. So it's like a perfect storm right now for us to come out and launch this right now instead of later, or we're not premature with it. This is like the most perfect timing for us. Okay. Okay. So Julie, right now what I'm talking about is not the cost for you. I'm talking about the plan for all of you guys to be able to promote with us, to promote as a pro level member of the 4%. Okay, if you want to promote that product as an affiliate, I don't like that word affiliate, but I like the word partner better. Does that make sense? Ernest, dude, what am I talking about, man? Ernest, any updates on 7 steps? Dude, I'm talking about showing you the launch, brother. Okay. Let me go back here. Okay, you guys, look, some of you will miss out the entire thing. Some of you are sleeping. Some of you you're present here. You're wasting your time right now. Okay, some of you are literally wasting your time right now. If you're thinking about 7 steps right now, you're missing the boat. Okay, Ernest, love you, man. I don't know if you're if you're in Arizona, come talk to me. I want to meet you. But you got to be present. You got to be present. Everybody got to be present. 800 people here, 850 people in the room. You guys be present here. Don't think of something else when I'm telling you one thing, okay? This is going to be great if you pay attention. Okay, check it out. Check it out. Okay? All right. I'm a straight shooter, you guys, okay? I'm going to tell you like it is because I want you to get results, okay? Now, next thing I want to talk to you about is the strategy. Okay, so the strategy. This is big. Okay, the strategy. We're going to deploy a strategy instead of launching a product as just a one product. Okay, the strategy we're going to utilize. Okay, I'll refer to this strategy. Keep this in mind. Keep this for yourself. This is for your entrepreneurs, you know, a little side note or side lesson for you as well. Okay. Launch stacking. I can't write and talk at the same time. Okay. The strategy is going to be launch stacking. So I'm going to walk you through. Okay. I'm going to walk you through this strategy that I'm calling launch stacking, because it's going to multiply your income. Okay. How many of you guys are excited to be able to multiply your income? Okay. Multiply your income. So here's how it's going to work. Okay. And then I'm going to go through the plan. Actually, the plan. Okay, so we're deploying a specific strategy for this one. Okay, launch stacking. There's going to be a launch within a launch that's going to be happening, and there's going to be a promotion within a promotion that's going to be happening. Okay, it's going to be great. And if you are paying attention here, okay, you will have a lot of aha moments, and you will see why I told you that this is going to be the most important time for you, perhaps, to engineer, you know, like a big income. Okay, for yourself through the 4% as a vehicle for you. Okay, so check it out. Here's what's gonna happen. Okay, we're gonna do, let's see, there's gonna be two phases. Okay, phase 1 and phase 2. Okay, check it out. This is today right here. Okay, so this is today. You guys see my screen? Yes, today. Okay, this is today. Hold on. Okay, today is what? 8/24. Yep. Today is 8/24. This is a Thursday. Okay, this is where we step into phase 1. Okay, so here's what phase 1 here's what phase 1 means. Okay, between now and let's see, when is it gonna be? It's gonna be Monday. Okay, Monday 8/28. These are important dates for you guys to, okay, important dates for you to know. Okay, Monday 8/28. Okay, this is called phase 1 right here. Okay, I'm gonna be a little fancy on you guys. I know that some of you are like, okay, they just get to the point, man, whatever. I'm gonna this is, okay, this is you will learn, some of you guys will learn a lot if you are what I found is that and what I learned and what I see in the industry is amateurs promote, professionals launch. Okay, when I promoted products, when I promoted whatever I was promoting as an affiliate, okay, whenever I was promoting anything that I was promoting as an affiliate, I would always engineer, almost always engineered, you know, engineered a wave or engineer an event. You know what I mean? You can like, as I'm explaining to you, we're gonna do this together, but I want you to be thinking like an entrepreneur, like a you know, independent marketer, or maybe if you're brand new, just kind of absorb this, but read between the lines, because the lessons here will be like, you can take this, you can apply it to the rest of your entrepreneurial journey in life, and you'll be able to just absolutely dominate if you get this, you know, what I'm about to walk you through and what we're gonna do together here. Okay, so don't just like be, you know, linear here and just like, okay, what button do I click? I want you to start, you know, to think a little bit broader and see if you can pick it up. Okay, I'm gonna explain it to you. Check it out. So phase 1 right here, right? Phase 1 is between now and Monday. Okay, now next phase, let me just do this. Phase 1, let's just call it internal. Okay, so this is the secret meeting we have right now. Okay, this is for, you know, I did not invite anybody who is outside of the group. This is for members only. That's why we're having this webinar inside the members area. Okay, this is our phase 1. It will end on Monday. Okay, which is really, really important. On Monday, we're going to phase 2 right here. Okay, and let me show you what's going to happen there. Okay, there's going to be 2 events happening in phase 2. The important dates for everybody to pay attention to will be, let's see, that would be Monday, right? Monday 8/28 through, that would be Friday, or Thursday rather. Thursday 8/31. Okay, that will be, okay, we'll go there. We'll go into phase 2 right here. Okay, phase 2. Okay, so this is what I'm calling setup. Okay, this is a launch within a launch. It will make sense when I explain it to you. Okay, now phase 1 is going to feed into phase 2 big time. Okay, here is what it means. You guys right now on this webinar, you're watching me right now. Okay, you're seeing a little bit into the future over the next week. Okay, here's what will happen. On Monday, the 28th, okay, right here, this Monday coming up, the 28th, we are going to release a webinar registration, okay, a webinar registration page that you all will be able to promote, okay, all of you 4% Pro level members will be able to promote, okay, and get people to register through your affiliate link for the webinar taking place on Thursday, 8/31. Okay, this will be a webinar taking place here. Public webinar. Okay, on next Thursday. So the registration, I'm going to show you the detailed plan of it. The registration for this webinar happening on Thursday will start on Monday. So you'll be able to start promoting. There is literally just like 4 days, I think, let's see, 28, 29, 30, 31. So there's 4 days maximum promotions for the webinar. Okay, make sense? So every day will count. Every hour will be important. Okay, and so we're going to be doing a guided group promotion for this webinar starting Monday. You guys with me so far? Okay. Let me see if I can show you what that will look like, okay, and why that's significant. Okay, so here's another view. Here is another view of it. We can. Okay, I just want to walk you through, you guys. Please don't share this. This is a, like, you know, my scribbling stuff. This is how I come up. You know, this is how I launch my stuff. Okay, you know, like I told you, if you don't see a strategy in front of you, if you don't see, you know, it written on paper, it doesn't exist. Okay, so this page right here, okay, what you see in green, okay, this right here, this is what we're releasing on Monday, the 28th. Okay, you'll be able to start sending traffic. We're going to have promotional tools available. Your affiliate link for this webinar page will be available, all that stuff. Okay, you promote this webinar as soon as somebody registers for the webinar. Okay, as soon as they register for the webinar will be called How I Engineer a 7-Figure Launch. So the whole angle of the webinar is going to be training. Okay, check it out. The angle of the webinar, okay, is going to be training people. I'm going to do a public webinar, training, providing you know, high-level training on how I engineer a 7-figure promotion. A lot of people will be seeing it. It's going to be all over this industry. So I'm going to capitalize the trend of e-commerce and the launch of the e-commerce product, and I'm going to combine that. I'm going to compound that with how I'm doing that, and the how I'm doing it part will become a training webinar that we're going to offer for free, and I'm going to reveal people to the marketplace, to the public, for free on that webinar next Thursday, my strategy for creating promotion for this launch. You guys with me? So it's like telling people what we're gonna do and then doing it and having them watch us do it. Okay, so people will be able to go to that webinar. A lot of those people will not be members of the 4%, obviously, right? And you'll be able to promote to the webinar. When they register to the webinar, they will be linked to your affiliate ID within the 4%. Okay, now pay attention here. It's really, really important stuff. So as soon as they register, they are automatically attached to you in the 4%. Okay, when they register, here's what's going to happen. Okay, here's what's going to happen. When they register, they will be presented with an optional opportunity to become a pro level member of the 4%. Okay, if they take this offer, they will be obviously attached to you, and you'll be making your affiliate commissions here. Okay, if they say yes to the pro level monthly, okay, if they pick it, they will be presented with an opportunity to upgrade to annual and save, you know, for 2 months. Okay, with me so far? And if they say yes to that, okay, they'll go to a thank you page, and then they'll get to their live webinar, live webinar. Okay, now if they say no, then what's going to happen is they'll just go to a webinar. Hold on. I don't like that color. I want to be, because I'm gonna be saving these notes because I'm not going to be teaching on this. Okay. Webinar. Webinar confirmation. Webinar confirmation. Okay. They'll go to webinar confirmation page. So this will be one of the opportunities for you guys to be able to pick up some of the referrals to the 4%. This is optional. This is not forced or anything like that. Okay, optional. Now, here's what's going to happen. Okay, so this particular promotion is going to happen between the 28th. Okay, between the 28th. Right here, between the 28th and the 31st, 4 days. That's it. Okay, 4 days. Now, what happens on this webinar? Okay, what happens on this webinar is on this webinar, I'm going to teach them what I'm going to do, and I will give people an opportunity to run with us for the launch. Okay, we're going to talk about why this launch is important, why, or this product is important to the marketplace, what it's going to do, some details about the product. Not too much details, but we will give people an opportunity that if they want to run with us, okay, and promote that product to the marketplace, it's not a business opportunity. It's not that people have to join in to be able to to be qualified or whatever. It's very, very simple. You want to participate on this launch? It's going to be a massive product launch. You need to become a pro level member of the 4%, because that's the only, if you're a pro level member, you can you can run our funnels, right? So if anybody that you refer to this webinar that are registered, they show up, and if they become a member of the 4%, you will be making commissions here. So it's like a lunch within a lunch. Make sense so far? Okay, a lunch within a lunch. Let me know if you guys are with me in the comments real quick, please. Okay, so this is going to be a big push for you to get some people, referred to the 4%. It's not a main goal, but it's going to be one of those byproducts, if you will. Okay, because when these people come in, then we go into phase 3 right here. Okay, I'm gonna demonstrate to you phase 3 here. What's gonna happen? Okay, it's gonna be important. Okay, it will be important for everybody to understand phase 3. So here's what's gonna happen. Phase 3 will be, this webinar will be taking place on Thursday the 31st. Okay, Thursday the 31st. So from Thursday the 31st, 8:31, people that have joined the 4%, and there's going to be another reason for them to join right there on the webinar, because right there from Thursday through that following Monday, which will be September 4th. Okay, Monday. Let me just keep that congruent. Monday, September 4th. Okay, this will be what's called a it'll be important for people to, because there's going to be a lot of people coming in that'll be new. Okay, what they'll do is they will go and set up in their members area. Okay, they'll do funnel setup for the big launch, for the big promotion. Okay, preparation, get things ready. Okay, you with me so far? Yes, makes sense? Would there be swipe copy? Yes, there will be swipe copies. There will be Facebook post copy. There will be email copy. There will be banners. There will be a lot of promotional tools available to you. There will be links. Tracking, all that is going to be in place. Okay, so you'll be able to get your links from within the members area. Okay, for you guys that are currently pro members of the 4%, if you're a pro level member, on the 28th, which is Monday, you will have this page, okay, this webinar registration page available inside as one of the funnels. It'll be a temporary funnel because this is a guided live promotion that we're doing. Okay, So you'll be able to get your links, promo tools, all this stuff is going to be available to you Monday. So that come Monday the 28th, we cannot miss a day. Okay, we cannot, like, every hour will count. From Monday, you can start promoting to get people registered for the webinar taking place for this the 31st. On the 31st, we teach people, and then we also give people an opportunity to become members of the 4% Pro level, and also be able to, by so doing, be able to get in on the promotion for one of our products, because only pro members can be can promote it. Okay, and obviously there is multiple streams of income set up, and the whole everything is coming into the picture with the whole ecosystem. Okay, so far so good. Yes. So from the 31st right here through the 4th, this is a critical time for new members that come in on Thursday to be able to get their funnel set up, get their accounts configured, all that stuff, and be ready for Monday the 4th, because Monday, this is where we go into the final phase right here. Okay, and this is where we go into the actual promotion. So from Monday, here's what's gonna happen. Okay, how do I draw this out? Okay, so I think I'm just gonna do it like this. Check it out. On Monday 9/4, we launch Ecom Entrepreneur. We go into a pre-launch. Pre-launch starts. Here's what's going to happen. Okay, when pre-launch starts, here is going to be the details. Okay, and again, this is happening Monday 9/4. Okay, this is the actual pre-launch for the actual product. By this time, the only people who'll be able to have to be in on this promotion are obviously pro members. Make sure that they're all set up, get their links, everything set up, tested, good to go. Okay. Do we know what time will come out on Monday? I'll answer your questions here in a moment, you guys. Okay. Now check it out. On Monday we release. Let me do it like this. Okay. There will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, and then Saturday. So this is the week of 9/4. Okay, so 9/4, 9/5, 9/6, 9/7, 9/8, 9/9. Okay, actually we don't need that. It actually goes through Friday. Okay. These actually, yeah, that's it. So video 1, pre-launch, video 1, okay, video 2, video 3. Okay, here's kind of the plan. Okay, so this is pre-launch sequence here, and you guys will see the pre-launch videos are absolutely incredible. It will create a huge buzz in the marketplace, huge. So these are pre-launch videos. If you have, this is the model that I follow to launch out a product from one of the companies I was with previously, and we follow the similar model that pulled in a lot of money. I think $4.3 or $4.5 million in 5 days. This is a model I launched out or I used to launch out High Traffic Academy, one of my previous companies. Same model that generated, I think it did like $1 million in sales first 18 hours. Okay, so the critical part here is strategic pre-launch, which is this part right here. Okay, then what happens? How do we promote it? I'll tell you how to promote it. Okay, hold on, just hang tight with me here. Okay, so what happens is this is what's called a pre-launch sequence. Okay, you have a landing page. You'll be able to promote. Okay, it'll be like a landing page. Okay, you send traffic to a landing page here. Okay, people opt in. You capture the lead, and also lead goes to the central list for for all the partners, to where we can control the communication on your behalf as well. And obviously all the all the people are properly coded and you know, into the system, so you'll be able to see what's happening with the tracking and everything through the ecosystem. Okay, as soon as they opt in, they go through video 1. So video 1 is available. Then a couple days later, they get an email on your behalf. You don't really have to send out emails necessarily for this launch. Later on, you will. But for this launch, it will be controlled. Okay, so I'll be telling you what to do every step of the way. Okay, that's why it'll be important for you to be plugged in to what's going to be happening. Okay, so what happens is a couple days later, they get an email saying, hey, your video 2 is live. Okay, and if they did not watch video 1 yet, they'll continue to get emails about video 1. So that they are, you know, in the loop, in the process. So they watch video 1, video 2, video 3. Okay, I'm telling you, by the end of video 2, people that are interested in that particular topic, primarily e-commerce, what's going to happen is they'll beg for, you know, they'll be emailing, you know, and they'll be saying, hey, I want to get in now. I mean, this stuff is really, really good. Okay. It's already done, it's already recorded. What happens is, then we go into, oops, okay, hold on. Okay, then we go into into the actual cart open. Okay, so I'm gonna demo to you cart open here. I'm just gonna do it like this here. Okay, this will be cart open. Will happen on, that will be Monday, September 11th. Okay, Monday, September 11th, cart opens. Okay, this is Ecom Entrepreneur cart opens, and this is where people will be able to start getting the product. Okay, right here, these guys. Now, cart will be open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, throughout this whole time, they are getting emails on your behalf. They are getting follow-ups. They are getting Facebook retargeting. They are getting notifications about, you know, the Ecom Entrepreneur is available for registrations. This is a massive public open enrollment to the Ecom Entrepreneur Master Course. Okay. Make sense? Then what happens is on Saturday, okay, on Saturday, what we'll do is we'll do what's called a marathon. It will be it'll be 9/16. Okay, on Saturday it's going to be an all-day event happening. Okay, Shubham and I will be on live stream pretty much. I think anywhere from probably at the very minimum 4 hours, probably even 6 hours. We'll have other experts coming in that are relevant to the course. That we'll have guests coming in. We'll be hanging out. We'll be talking. It'll be an all-day event, online. Okay, webcast. Okay, and so of course that webcast is going to deliver value, but it will also remind people that the cart is closing, and it will do it will be like a final push for Ecom Entrepreneur, and then the cart closes. Okay, the cart will close for Ecom Entrepreneur. So this time right here, okay, you guys, this is a window. If you do things right, okay, if you do things right, if you do what, if you stay plugged in, all right, this is the window from 9/11 to 9/16. Actually starts out on 9/4 right here. Okay, starts out here. So from 9/4 to 9/16. Okay, this time right here, this is where you can make a lot of money promoting this. A lot of money. Okay. So I want to tell you guys, okay, a couple things that are important here. Okay, how many of you are new here? Some of this stuff might not make sense. So every single step of the way here, like what happens in a pre-launch, what happens during, for this webinar promotion here on the 28th. Leading people and guiding people to get to the Thursday's webinar. Okay, this Thursday's webinar, it'll be a public webinar talking about what we're gonna do for the rest of this week here, giving them a heads up into the future a little bit. Okay, giving them the training. They can apply these strategies to promote whatever it is that they want to promote themselves. We're gonna give them like a $1 million education here, because they will witness a launch unfolding before them that will most likely do 7 figures, okay? But we will also allow people to become members of the 4%, join our community, learn from us, and obviously by so doing be able to, you know, have access to our funnels and set themselves up between 8:31 and 9:04. So literally there's going to be a big massive there's going to be, you know, and all they have to do is just come up, you know, and become a pro level member for $49 a month. That's it, okay? And they'll be able to access that particular funnel for promotion, okay? And then we have a guided promotion all throughout, and then on Saturday we close the cart for this, this right here, sorry, you know, hold on a sec here. I'm getting a notification saying that my battery on this thing is bad. Hold on. Okay, so I want to show you guys something else, okay? Does this make sense? Like, at least you get a picture of what I'm talking about here, yes? Take a look at your comments here. Where do we promote? Okay, where do we promote? How do we promote? All that stuff we'll be talking about. This is taking a long though. Let's see comments. Price. This is too awesome. Okay, good. So some of you guys, okay, so there's a couple things, okay? I want to walk you through this, okay? A couple things that's going to be happening here, guys. Okay, number one, what's important, okay? Well, what's important is this, is typically in things like this, it's some kind of a business opportunity. You have to buy into this. This is one of those things that you don't have to buy into anything. You have to be a pro level member of the 4% though, okay? If you're watching this right now, what do you have to do, okay? If you do not want to like participate in this, you don't have to do a thing, okay? If you want to participate with this, if you want to participate in the pre-launch of leading up to the big launch, okay, which is a pre-launch of the first launch, which is the 4% invisible launch, right? Or a big promotion. We already launched, but it'll be like an invisible promotion for the 4%, and get some people attached to you inside the 4%. Anybody that obviously comes through your link, we do have a partner program, an affiliate program. You get paid 50% commissions, okay, on 4%. If it's monthly recurring, it's monthly recurring. If somebody opts in for annual, you know, any of those options will be available to them. Of course, there is 50% goes across the board, goes to you, okay? You do have to be a pro level member. So between now and Monday, this Monday coming up, okay? If you are not a pro level member yet, you want to make sure that you get yourself set up as a pro level member. Go ahead and get yourself upgraded to the pro level membership, okay? If you want to run with us. You don't have to if you don't want to do that, okay? So on Monday, you'll be able to promote that webinar opt-in page. It'll be available to you in one of the funnels, okay? So basically, essentially what we're doing, you guys, is, again, like I said, we're taking what, you know, like the strategy for like Operation 100K would be, and we're just condensing it down in literally like 2 weeks, okay? And it's fun because I want to see, like, can we do $1 million, $2, $3 million in sales, and most of that will be paid out to the field anyways, you know, if you run with us, and then to the vendor. But if we can engineer that, we get a lot of our people, a lot of our partners, a lot of our members, you know, get you guys on a quick fast track, right, for on some sales commissions going for you. At the same time, you will see this whole thing unfolding, so it will, a lot of you will have a lot of aha moments, and light bulbs going off in your head, and then finally you'll be able to engineer a wave that you'll be able to ride on. So for example, with this webinar here, take a look at this, right? When we do a webinar, this webinar registration right here, okay, see this here? This webinar page registration, which you will be able to promote on Monday, okay? There is anybody coming in, if they do become a pro level right there, they're attached to you. This is just one, this is first of many income streams that will be opening up to you, because as a pro level member, remember, you have those multiple streams of income, okay? Later on, that person might purchase ClickFunnels, or they might purchase you know, an autoresponder later on as they go through the system, guess what? They're attached to you, so you are opening yourself up. You're multiplying your multiple streams of income. You're multiplying your income. You see what I'm saying? It's all synergistic. It's all interconnected. See what I'm saying? So one thing spills over to the next, spills over to the next, and then that person, you know, obviously they're in the ecosystem. They're attached to you, so you're benefiting across the board. Okay? Make sense? Make sense so far? Frozen again. Okay. See, every time I share my screen, I get like, you know, the thing freezes up. Let's see. Okay, so I do see some questions about links and promotions and all that stuff. Okay, love this. No buy. I just need to be a pro. Okay, so do you have to buy this? Ecom Entrepreneur, okay, is it's a master training. From what I've seen, I really honestly truly believe it will change the game. I think that everybody will start to teach what we're gonna bring to the marketplace, and there's gonna be a lot of people will be start to regurgitate this information and then launch out. There's gonna be a spree of different courses being launched out with this level of, you know, teaching that we're gonna bring to the marketplace. We're gonna be the first ones to do that, because right now everybody's teaching ecom, like Shopify and dropshipping. Everybody's teaching that, which is another way of saying, you know what? Don't worry about building anything for yourself. Just be an affiliate. But guess what? You can't promote affiliate links on Facebook. You can't promote them on, you know, on Google, right? There's a reason for it. And so what happens in e-commerce right now is same thing that affiliates are thinking by trying to promote affiliate links, raw affiliate links or naked affiliate links on social medias and Google. Doesn't work. They get slapped. So the opportunity is tremendous. But regulations are as such that because of the dropshipping whole method, it seems like simple on a concept in theory, but in reality, customer experience is horrible, right? You never control, you know, when your customer gets the product, you don't have any say in that. But most importantly, people are not really building themselves. People are just relying on product. They're just being an affiliate for a product, right? So you will see, I highly encourage every one of you, okay, to, as soon as we launch that pre-launch video or even go into the pre-launch sequence for Ecom Entrepreneur product, which you will be promoting as an affiliate, right? Go through those videos yourself and watch video one, video. That stuff alone that we're gonna give, that will give away for free to the marketplace, it will be worth its weight in gold, okay, to the marketplace. It will change people's paradigms on e-commerce. It's solid gold stuff, solid gold. We're giving away that for free, broken down into 3 videos. And then opening up registrations to the actual course. People go through the course. The course will be, I'm not gonna get into the details on the product, on the course details yet, because we have, you know, some free members on this webinar. So what's gonna happen is once we get closer to the actual promotion of the Ecom Entrepreneur, okay, we're gonna be, we'll have private webinars with pro level members only. So if somebody's a free level member, they won't be invited because there's no need for them to be there. So only for pro level members, and that's when I will reveal the prices, what the Ecom Entrepreneur details will be, compensation, prices, all that stuff. But I'll tell you this, you guys will love it, okay? You will be very, very happy about it. Okay? Make sense, make sense? Don't have any money to promote the pre-launch, okay? Nothing I can do for you. If you don't have the money to promote pre-launch, nothing I can do for you. If you cannot post an ad on Facebook, or, you know, I mean, if all you see is I don't have the money to promote, but you're not thinking creatively, nothing I can do for you, honestly. Okay. Let's see. Traffic co-op. We're not gonna do a co-op, Murat. We're not gonna do a co-op on this one. But I will teach you. Okay. I will be teaching you and walking you through every step of the way and giving you ideas where to promote, how to best promote it. And because there is limited time we have together to pull this off, whether you do this or not, it doesn't, like, if you don't do it, somebody else will do it. Matter of fact, I was actually thinking to do a corporate promotion first, or maybe do like only for lifetime members, smaller group of people as a test group, to do like a silent promotion. But then looking at the community and like a lot of you guys are waiting for, like, give us something to promote. What do we promote? What do we sell? I said, you know what? Let's engineer a group promotion for this that everybody can win. And I think with opportunity being so grand right now with e-commerce, there is room for everybody to succeed. Okay, but so it's shaping up to be an incredible product promotion that I think the marketplace will receive really, really well, and it's going to be a lot. It's going to be great. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Upgrading tonight, Chuck. Okay. So you guys, look. What do you do? Okay. What do you do? Here's what you do, and then I'm going to show you something else that we're also doing. Give you guys heads up on a couple things. Okay. What do you do if you are not a pro level member? If you want to do this, get yourself upgraded to pro like tonight. Okay, get yourself locked in. Boom, you're done. 49 bucks. If you cannot swing 49 bucks, don't do it. If you can't, you can't. Nothing you can do. Okay, this is for pro level members only. Number one. Number two, you guys, I want to give you a little heads up about something into the future here. Okay, like in the near future. I'm talking like probably before that first webinar hits type future. Okay, before the 31st here. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. What we'll do is we will our current free level. Okay, we currently have free level. We have a pro. Okay, and then we have and that's it. Okay, and then we have and that's it. So we have free level and pro level membership. Okay, for pro level we have monthly. It's currently at $49 a month, which is ridiculously low. Okay, ridiculously low. And then we have annual, which is going away. It'll be, or lifetime going away. It'll be annual. Okay, if somebody upgrades to annual when we launch it out, we will actually give people a discount. We'll give them 2 months off, so they can become annual for just 490 bucks a year. Okay, so what we're doing, you guys, is I was looking at the stats for the free members. Okay, and it blows my mind, and it confirms my theory that people that get stuff for free, they are not they're just taking things for granted. Okay, they're not valuing things that's given to them for free. They're not serious about it. And the stats are just overwhelming. They're just taking up space, most of them. Okay, they're just taking up space. So what we're doing is we're doing this. Okay, we're doing this. So here's what we're doing. We're introducing. Okay, before this big promotion hits, we're going to be introducing. I want to help everybody. Okay, I want to help everybody, even the guy who's on welfare. I really, honestly want to help everybody. Okay, you guys. We're a company that I believe in human potential. I believe that people are not born winners. I believe that people are made winners. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna help people help themselves. Okay, we're keeping the pro level, but we're also introducing another level. We'll call it light. Okay, light level. It will be, check it out. It will be $7 a month. Okay, $7 a month. Okay. Here is why. I want to have people put something in, a little bit of skin in the game, at least something. Okay. What it's going to do is several things. Okay. It will give you referrals. Okay, that are verified. Okay. So somebody has a credit card, they'll have to pay $7. If somebody cannot pay $7, sorry. Okay, they can just follow us on social media and get free stuff that we put out on YouTube. Okay, but we're gonna have a light level, $7 a month. There is no excuse for anybody to not be able to do this. Okay, $7 a month, and then we're gonna be introducing, and this will be an application only. It's definitely not for everybody. Definitely not for everybody. Okay, Pro Elite. Okay, Pro Elite, it'll be $5,000. Okay, I will give you more details on that, and people have to apply. People have to apply to get that. Okay, that's $5,000 a year. That's annual. There is no monthly on that one. Okay, this is not for everybody, right here, but you'll be. We'll talk about the details. It's definitely not something that will be required. Like, you don't have to do it. It'll be for people who are ready for it. Okay. So most of the people will be coming in here probably. There's going to be a lot of people coming in here as well. Okay, but all these levels, like this level, will be spilling over here quite a bit. Okay, the monthly will be spilling into the annual right here. Okay, and then people that are ready to go to the next level, they'll be spilling over here to that level. So that kind of stuff. Okay, we will have more details on this. Okay, we'll have more details on this a little bit later on, and I will reveal to you all the information about that. Okay, so with that said, let's see if I'm missing anything. We've covered the dates, we've covered the phases. I think I made it pretty clear of how we're going to roll it out. Okay, is there anybody that has any questions about what I've covered right now so far on the topic? So let's see. Lifetime going away. Yes, lifetime going away, and Elliot. So lifetime will be replaced with annual. If you are a lifetime right now, you're locked in. You're not like, we're not going to make you pay annual or pay monthly. If you're lifetime, you paid once, you're done. Okay, so that's it. Like if you right now, I don't think we pushed out annual yet, just because we've been so there's like what I told you right now is a project that we've been working on, but there's there's a lot of different things as in a boiler. So you guys don't know a lot of a lot of the projects that are being worked on. If you are still able to upgrade to like lifetime and just one-time payment, be done with it for as long as we exist, this is perfect opportunity for you right now. I think it's at $997 right now. When we roll out annual, it'll be $490. Okay, so we give people 2 months off if they go and opt in for annual. Okay. Let's see. $7 a month, it's a great idea. Make it $10, Vic. Okay, we can do it. We can do it $1. We can do it whatever. Like I want it to be some kind of an amount. $7. I like 7. It's a good number. So stop smoking. Good for your health, and just pay the pro. Okay. What about lifetime? What about lifetime? How do I downgrade? I don't get your question, Marietta. Do you want to downgrade from lifetime? If you're lifetime, you're set for you don't have no monthly payments, you don't have no annual payments. It wouldn't make sense really for me. It doesn't make any sense to you for you to downgrade and pay monthly or annual. How much will be the course? I will we'll go over those details on the course leading up to the launch, when we only have pro level members on the webinar. Okay, let's see. Frozen again. Do you have to be at a level to get the credit? Do you have to be at the level to get credit? As long as you are a pro level member, you will be able to promote all of the core funnels. Now, when we bring, there's some other third-party companies that we will be bringing in. Like, for example, there's some things we're going to be doing with Speak and Empire. I'm talking with Les Brown and Bob Proctor. Some really, really big players are coming in. So for their products, we'll make sure that people will need to go through certification training in order to be able to promote. So some of you guys are already qualified for that by, when we had that promotion when you got your event ticket. Remember, you already got that certification. So we'll have more clarifications on that once when the timing is appropriate for that kind of talk. Make sense? Okay. If you are a lifetime member now, will they stay a lifetime member? Yes, Carl. If you are a lifetime member, you will stay a lifetime member. You don't have to pay. You don't have to do monthly. You don't have to do annual. You're lifetime. Okay. That has to do with your membership. Okay, like 4% membership level. Some people are confused. Okay, some people think if I'm a lifetime member, do I get all the other products for free, like SEO Mastery and Insta Traffic Mastery and all these products that we're not? That's no, no. Products are products. Marketplace is marketplace. I'm talking about your membership level. Okay, That's what it refers to. Uh, do we know what time it will come out on Monday? Bryce Roy, it will be probably most likely midday or in the afternoon. Okay, sometime before evening hours. You will see, and I will be updating you guys via email as well. We're currently, we're actually updating our list segmentation for communication, so you guys will be getting email correspondence. Okay, stay tuned for that. Like I said, over the next several days, they'll be critical if you want to run with us and participate in this promotion. Okay, I'm getting no data at all. I wonder why. Okay, I think we're back. My connection is really bad over here. Okay, all right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I know it's getting late. So here's the plan. If you are a pro level member, pay extra close attention to emails coming out over the next several days leading up to Monday. Monday is an important day because Monday we're releasing the first webinar registration page and funnel. Okay, you want to make sure that you get in on that. Start, and we'll do like a group promotion. So I'll be guiding you. Okay, most likely we'll be communicating on a daily basis starting next week. If you're not a pro level member right now, if you want to run with us, get yourself upgraded tonight. Don't wait. Get yourself upgraded. Set up your multiple streams of income. Get things ready so that on Monday you're ready to promote with your link. You're good to go. Okay. And then all I'm going to tell you is pay extra close attention to Facebook group updates, our fan page updates. Pay very close attention to emails, extremely close attention to emails, and show up to webinars. Okay. When we do webinars, if it's every day, if it's every other day, when I give you guys guidance on this kind of thingy, if you want to make the most of this, you want to stay the closest. Okay, so stay tuned, you guys. There is so much more I can tell you, but due to time and bad connection here, I gotta let you go.